What's going on? Rails Rants Reloaded. We're going to get right into it. Like, sign, subscribe, and share. At the end of the day, Lonnie Love is a big fat joke. And not talking about her weight. Also, Lonnie Love is a joke, and the dudes and the men that are online fussing about what she said, y'all are starting to sound like a whole bunch of fucking women. At the end of the day, if you are dating someone outside of your race, if you're black and you're dating white people because you think that white people are better than black men, you're a fucking coon. And you deserve to get shut off from the black community. Just like that. I don't have any problem with interracial dating, but if you go into dating with the premise that someone of another color is better than someone of your same color, you're very ignorant. Has nothing to do with her being fat, has nothing to do with her being lonely. At the end of the day, when you look, you got people that look like her, that are a certain weight like her, who are married and happy and don't talk that, oh, if it ain't white, it ain't right bullshit. Then you have coons that have that same ideological bullshit that goes with them. Because at the end of the day, they are literally scared to talk with black women, be with black women, be with a sister, and they put everything else on a pedestal. It's disrespect and it's a punch in the face to your ancestors. Has nothing to do with dating outside your race. It has something to do with you feel that someone else is inferior. It's inverted racism of self, which is very fucking ignorant. And people like this that are on TV and on or TV shows need to be taken off, need to be snatched by their fucking hair hats and taken off TV and shut down immediately. And to you brothers that are on social media that are complaining about what she said, at the end of the day, this is the flip side of the coin. When you talk that fuck the Matrix shit, the Matrix mindset, don't stop dating black women, go to another country and get you a woman that's going to treat you how you want to be treated. It's the same thing. Y'all are starting to sound like y'all wear man pads. If you don't know what a man pad is, it's a female product that you shove up your cooter because you acting like a little bitch. At the end of the day, men should not care. These are the same women that you said you wanted nothing to do with. They're doing the same thing, or she's this fucking beluga beach whale is doing the same thing that y'all dudes have been doing on social media on a bigger scale because y'all not as famous as her. Now you see how it feels. You should have no problem with what this woman is saying about black women going out and getting white men. At the end of the day, you dudes that talk that Charles Tyler Matrix mindset shit didn't want anything to do with them in the first place. So you shouldn't be fussing and you shouldn't be complaining. This is why I always say, you people need to stop judging one, two, maybe even 100 people as the whole black race. Everyone is different. Now, if you go out and you find somebody that you're attracted to and y'all connect and y'all get along and y'all are of different races, that's all good. You found your happiness. But for anybody, male or female, to go out and say, I'm going to go get me a white girl because they're smaller than black women, that's bullshit. Or I'm going to get me a white girl because, or a white guy because they don't act like a black woman, that's bullshit. I'm going to get me a white man because white men don't cheat. White men are the inventors of cheating. Look at slavery. That's why we got all these light-skinned babies out here. My ancestors were probably raped by one of them. Look at all the daggone old white slavery movies. They always had some big butt daggone outside Negro that they brought in the house and raped and took advantage of and came home with a daggone half and half baby, and that's just what it is. But when people say this goofy shit about if it ain't white, it ain't right. The lady from the Housewives of Atlanta, the one from Athens, the one that, I forgot the one that was on Trump's Apprentice. She said some slick shit like that on one of the episodes of the Housewives many years ago, and I'm like, you know what? She said, if it ain't white, it ain't right. And that's when she divorced her husband because of money or whatever and this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, It goes both ways. Just like they say, black women are always let a man back in the house. Black men will always be there for black women. But now we are making this culture that is so toxic that nobody wants to be with each other. And each side is always trying to say how one side is doing better than, or doing better or doing more than the other. How can you get productive? How can we be productive as a culture, as a people? And then you still bringing offspring into this world with this sort of content that's all out there. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't this. Niggas ain't that. I've never heard Hispanics, any kind of Latinos, Hispanics, Asians, Europeans say that, oh, Italians ain't shit. You never hear a Japanese person say, oh, these fucking Asians ain't shit. But it's okay for everyone to fixate their lips and say niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit. Go somewhere and get you something else. Go do this. Look, go for what you're attracted to. You need to make a checklist of what you're not going to deal with, what your turns off are. And if the relationship gets to a certain point where those fucking red flags go off, go somewhere else and find you another one. But at the end of the day, you're going out to look for a relationship with a certain demographic of people because you feel that they're just better than your counterpart. What does that say about you? And to fixate your face on live television or television in general to say some shit like that, you need to go somewhere and stay there. Because that's real bullshit. And then, like I said before, it's an insult to your ancestors. And then you dudes out here, you too, because it goes hand in hand. Because dudes been talking this matrix mindset shit and go to these other countries and find a woman that's going to take care of you, this, that, and the third. Like I told y'all before, go to these countries, don't have no money in your pocket. Stay for 90 days. Take enough money to take care of your food and your shelter. And that's it. No extracurricular activities. And we going to see how much love you get. At the end of the day, we are nothing without each other. Yeah, some dudes might not be shit. Shit, I might not be shit. You might not be shit. Your wife might not be shit. Your mother might not be shit. But at the end of the day, we all we got. You think somebody's going to look out for us? Who's going to look out for us more than us? The world we live in to try anything to divide us, but they'll never do anything to put us together. So that's on us for us to put each other together. I got fucking kids, a son and 2 daughters. So I'm not going to co-sign that matrix mindset shit because it's setting up failure for my future. And it's setting up failure for your future. If my son decides to come in here with a fucking white girl, he better come in here with a white girl because him and that white girl have chemistry and are attracted to each other. Not because, oh, if I deal with this white girl, it might get me a better credit score. It might it may make me be portrayed as a progressive Negro. That's the mindset. That's the mindset. I don't understand this shit. We trying to do better. We need to do better. Rails Rants Reloaded. I'm out of here. Like, subscribe. Always look into the comments section. No, not the comments, the description section. I have a link for you to get free stock. You don't have to put any money into the account. It's free stock. And if you send the link to someone else, they get free stock and you get an extra free stock. Up to $500 a year with Robinhood. I'm not a paid affiliate for them, but they pay me when I send a link out. They pay me in stock, and you know stocks go up and go down. But if you're not paying for it, what is there to lose? Rails Rants Reloaded. Like, subscribe. If you can, support the channel. Peace.